Yeah, I went ice skating and I listened to the Yuri on Ice theme.
Oh my god!
I did it. And it was awesome. I'm just like Yuri for real.
Then you fall over and it's like.
And then I fell.
Welcome everybody to the Voice Chat Podcast, episode 58. My name is Maaz from TheAMaazing.
I'm Laddi.
I'm Rushlight Invader.
I'm Alyssa Illymation.
Woo!
Beautiful. Welcome everybody. Oh my gosh, it's been so long.
Oh my
What's
gosh.
going
Oh,
on?
it's been forever.
I hate it here.
Before we start, I'd just like to thank Pure Spirit Flower, Iron Bat, Deke, Joshua William Spencer, Jason Roop, I'm a Creepy Cookie, and Key Kane. Welcome.
Creepy
So
little
sexy.
Thank you for your support. It helps run the podcast. And a major thank you for all the fan art as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
They're so cool. Why are they so cool?
I like that.
If you want to access all the Voice Chat podcasts earlier than the rest, please make sure to become a member or patron. It helps us out a lot. Thanks, guys.
Yay. Thank you.
So let's talk about brass tacks, all right, guys? Get down to
don't
business.
wanna.
The 401k.
Did you see what Stephanie wore at the
actually-
party?
Wait, funny you mentioned. You said 401k, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
So
what that
I
is.
don't. Me neither. But I invested in stonks. I feel like a real
Stonks.
adult.
Ooh,
Yeah,
stonk.
yeah.
I
Doge
invested in
coin?
stonks. Yeah, I invested in stonks, and so
How's
far
that?
I've made $200 in profit. Yeah.
Whoa, that's
Yeah,
a dub.
$200.
Keep
in profit.
hodling, okay? You're gonna go to the moon,
Yeah.
Alyssa.
I fucking
To the
hope so.
moon.
No, and I just want to make clear, this is not Bitcoin. This is not NFT. It's just the basic. I look at thing and I go, wow, I think I'll buy in because
Wow.
it's cheap. And then it a month later, it's like, wow, it went from $5 to $6. Yay.
I want to invest in Hallmark gift card. That's what I want to invest in.
Yo, you got
I
the-
think you guys are missing out on the real opportunity, which is Crypto Zoo. Now, guys,
No.
listen up.
Wait, do you make little
So
animals?
it's
Is it like
Yeah.
Planet
Yeah.
Zoo?
No,
It's like-
Alyssa, this is
know
Logan
Logan
Paul's
Paul?
NFT.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it did
was,
not go well.
oh. I was hoping we were making a joke about gamifying, NFTs, because they already gamify, like, people in general like to gamify.
That was the idea originally
Oh,
for this,
fuck.
but none of the promises went through, and
Oh, Alyssa, if you
It
like
exists
tea, you
now.
have to watch CoffeeZilla's video about it. This is an amazing expose.
I am thankfully so offline these days. I'm going to say that right now.
Yo,
That's
valid.
good.
Yeah, I
You're
have
so
no
real for
idea.
that.
It's so good.
It's so good, Maaz.
It's really good.
Maz said one time
Oh, man.
that he was like, I'm going to take a break from videos, or you didn't post for a while, and you were like, that's the happiest I've ever been in a long time. And I'm like, uh-oh.
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 got
I'm in
him.
danger.
Alyssa's like, wait, same.
Oops, lol.
Whoopee.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think it's just good to kind of take a refresher,
Yeah.
just kind
Yeah.
of vibe for a bit.
Our brains were
Yeah.
built to have all the information ever.
Yeah. Well, I like very similar but opposite result for me. I've been offline for a bit again. But it's resulted in me kind of playing games a lot lot more. Like I've been gaming
Mind
a lot more,
games?
but not.
Gamer.
No,
Maz, gamer alert.
Okay, I'm gonna admit something. I was, how the guys, I'm feeling really sick. I'm feeling unwell.
you stayed up all night playing
I was-
RuneScape, didn't you?
No, I stayed up all night playing Stardew Valley.
Let's fucking go.
Yo,
Wait,
bet.
wait. I gotta
Who are
ask,
you romancing?
Wait, you can romance people?
Yeah.
buddy.
Dude, that's the whole
Buddy,
game.
don't tell me you were
Let's
hyper focusing on your
go.
crops.
No, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even hyper-focusing on my crops. I am a fisherman and a
Yeah.
miner, and that is.
Oh, of course you took the fishing route. Oh God.
That's
You know
exactly
what's
what you did
hurting
in my
yourself.
RuneScape.
It's basically like I hate farming. I hate farming, and that's I don't farm at all.
Yeah.
And so like I was fishing, and I kept leveling that up, and then there's like spoilers for Stardew Valley. I guess if you're a high enough fishing level, you can get treasure chests that pop up when you're fishing.
Oh, cute.
And then one of them opened, like one of the very first ones opened, and I got a weapon level 5 that did 25 damage every swing.
Nice.
When I was like a noob, and it's like I googled it. It was like a 0.6% chance of getting it, and I got it.
Yo.
And so I've been going through the mines, just killing everything in one hit. And
That's
so I'm
awesome.
a miner. I love. Yeah, Stardew's
Dude,
really good.
I fucking feel you. Like,
I love
okay,
it.
I also played a lot of Stardew over my little YouTube break. I went to visit Holly and Kit, and the three of us started a Stardew Valley up in the wilderness of Canada, where we just hunkered down and we're cozy. And I feel you, because I don't know if you know this, Maaz, but you can dig through the trash.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. So I was digging through the trash, and I kind of don't care if I get caught, especially by a villager I'm not trying to romance. I went to dig through the trash, and the lid, like, flew and did, like, a kickflip, and then, like, I thought there was a glitch or something, but then my little guy was like, new hat! And now I have this trash can lid hat that's, like, super rare, and I had no idea. And I didn't know what was going on, but so I just was like, guys, I think I did something wrong. And then they're like, how'd you get that fucking hat? And I'm like, I don't know. I love Stardew Valley.
No, it's
Good
just
game.
such an addictive game.
Yes!
I haven't
I'm
gotten
just like-
into it, but my sister got really into it, like, just, like, maybe a week ago, and so I've been watching her play, and I'm like, woo.
It's perfect.
It's literally taken over my life.
Yes!
It's bad.
New RuneScape.
And the worst thing is, like one of my friends got me a board game for my birthday, and I was like, "Oh, you guys know me so well." Great board game. It's called Splendor. And then
Ooh.
another friend was like, "Hey, by the way, check out the box outside your house." And I walk out, it's a PS5.
What?
It's a literal. It's
Casually
a PS5.
gives you a PS5.
Who's your friend? Can I have them?
I'm just like, damn. And so I'm walking. I'm like, no way. I got a PS5.
You got the
Can you play
doctor
Stardew on that?
friends.
I literally like set everything up, and I was like, damn. If only there were actual games for this bloody thing. But you can import all your PS4 games. So I imported that, and now I'm gonna play those.
Oh, that's
Nice.
good. Yay, that sounds awesome.
I know, and then I started like Switch. Like I actually like I got the I didn't get the Switch. PJ bought me a Switch when I was
Yeah.
like incredibly depressed, and I booted it up and I downloaded Animal Crossing, and I'm now also playing dabbling in that.
Oh, fuck
shit.
yes, Maaz.
Let's go. You're getting into all
Wait,
of
you guys
the
should
good
definitely
boys.
send me friend codes afterwards.
Yeah,
Yes.
for
We
sure.
I'm so
We
scared
will.
to get back into Animal Crossing, but I will need to.
The only thing that turned me off from Animal Crossing was the loading for friend islands. Took too long.
Yeah.
I don't think that's changed.
No,
Loading
it
time's
never
still
will.
bad.
No.
You said this video comes out in March? This podcast
Yeah.
episode? Okay, by the time this episode is out, my first video of 2023 should be out, or about to be out.
Ooh.
But my second video of 2023 is an Animal Crossing video that
Yeah.
I initially planned to have come out around the same time as this new Animal, like the New Horizons came out, but I just wasn't feeling it, so I shelved it for literally years now. But I pulled it out of the Illymation vault and did some tweaks, and I'm ready to come back with it.
Yay.
And with coming back with it, I want to get back on Twitch, because the whole idea was that I don't know about you guys, but I cannot be on Animal Crossing for too long, because then I won't sleep. You just get too invested.
Yeah.
And so, because there's
Valid.
so many decisions, and I just get so caught up with it. So I wanted to, this was the whole point of me making a Twitch, was to play Animal Crossing, but my viewers make all the decisions, so I don't get caught up in it. And I did basically a test run of this already, and they named it Gay Florida. They named the island Gay Florida. And it was great. All lowercase, Gay Florida. Because in my original Animal Crossing town, when I was a kid, I named it lowercase New York, and so I think they just wanted to harken back to that. So it's really kind of them.
I love that.
So that's my plans going forward this year on YouTube.
Well,
I'm gonna steal
I'm
them.
glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that you finally uploaded. Like
I
the
haven't.
Rushlight Invader as well.
I finally uploaded after a year. Yeah, you know me,
Yay.
baby.
Let's go.
I was a
working
busy year
on
moving and
it.
stuff, you know.
Rushlight Invader, more like Rushlight Uploader.
Whoa!
Damn.
Whoa! You're so real for
Rushlight
that.
invading your subscription feed.
All right, I'm gonna end the podcast now. That's it.
You just cut that
Subscribe,
clip,
Invader.
like the one voice bit out, and you posted. And then Rush, how did the video perform, Rush?
It did really good compared to my last three. My last three bombed.
Yeah.
This
but
one did
like,
really good. Really good.
Glad
Really
it did
fun.
really good.
Congrats.
Really good. I'm so happy. Laddie had some cursed stuff. Laddie, thank you.
You
I-
should change your. You should change it.
Change your
Change
name
what?
Change the title.
of the newest
the
one.
video?
What? No, why the world's greatest game is Halo Reach? No, say what's like the game that's better than Fortnite. Do it right. That I bet you it's gonna get better if you do like that.
All right, fine, fuck it.
Are you typing it down? Are you actually typing it down?
Yes,
No,
he is.
why would I do
that?
No, but yeah, like it would be better because like the
I got
new
nothing to
people don't know
lose.
what Halo Reach is. Yeah, the game that's better than Fortnite. Just do it.
Yeah, I got nothing to lose
Toontown?
now. Toontown? No.
And yeah, Toontown is better, but then remove the Halo text as well. Don't give the answer away. Just have Master Chief. So if they know it, they know it.
Just
If
have
they
a
don't,
question mark of black silhouette Master Chief, and then there's a question mark in the middle.
Bet.
But you know what? You guys are talking about gaming. You know what I've been addicted to lately?
What's that?
Digimon card game.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
No.
Yeah.
We were hanging out with some friends.
Turn into Mechamon, and Mechamon turning into my mom.
Mom.
How'd you know?
I hate Digimon's great. I really like it, but I think later evolutions of Digimon make no sense. Why?
What?
Why?
They become
Fair.
sexy.
Yeah,
Fair.
why? It is a digital monster turning into a sexualized human being. Why?
Like, I never grew up with Digimon or any of the Mons. I've never been a Pokemon fan or nothing. I've never been into card games. I never thought in my life I would ever be into a card game. And then I watched Rush and his brother play Digimon, and I'm like, that kind of looks fun. And so I tried it, and I'm addicted, and now I have over like 100 cards.
Well, you just order like an eBay package the other day of like 500 million cards.
No, it was like 50 cards, but for the price of like 4 packs, I only
there you
got
go.
for 8. Like, yeah, I'm like, yo,
Yo.
I got 50 cards
And-
for the price of 2 packs. It was the best.
We're like a virus taking over our friend group. We're slowly getting everyone into it.
Yeah, we got one of our friends
I
into
will not
it.
get into the. Nah,
Magic?
You
It's
like board
fun.
games, don't you, Maaz?
It's-
Come on,
it's
you gotta
fun.
try it. You'll love it. I'm bringing some Digimon.
Yo,
Next time I see
Digimon
you.
Digimon
We're
cards?
gonna play Digimon.
Mm-hmm.
Trust
me, Alyssa.
Nah.
Alyssa
Wait.
and I are just in a different camp.
No,
We're just
no.
like,
Nah.
eh.
Wait,
I'll
I'll get you
convert.
into a card. Hold on, let me send a picture of this.
Let me see this bad
It's a
boy.
tarot card.
No,
Oh my
actually, it's my new hyperfixation. This is my husband, and it's coming into the. Oops, where'd it go?
It's in general?
Where'd your husband go?
It's definitely in
Okay,
general.
good. It's in general.
Oh,
My husband.
shit.
Wait, where is it? What the fuck? What fucking chat is
It's in
this?
general. It's right there, baby.
Oh, okay, good. Thank God. Oh, it's not loading on mine. There he is.
Imperatus?
That's
Papa.
my husband.
What is
Go
this?
on.
That's
Ask.
Papa.
Thank you for
Hold
asking.
on, let
It's
me
it's Papa Emeritus 4 from the band Ghost.
Oh.
See the little guy that you found mesmerizing in the
that-
GIF I sent?
Is that real?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not like legit, but like it's a fan made thing. The fans go
That's really
crazy.
funny.
But he was asked to like throw the first pitch at some baseball game, and the ghosties went crazy for this outfit, and I do too. So that's the cards I'm into,
Are you a self-described ghosty?
bro. I'm such a ghosty.
What
Oh.
is happening? What
Is that a Digimon?
Okay,
It's a Digimon card.
Are Digimon allowed to have boobs?
Rusty,
Yeah.
just like blur this out. But what is this?
Wait, I got.
Digimon.
you don't like her? What the heck?
That's
No.
a woman
I guess you don't like boobs.
on a
Well,
You don't like
card,
boobs?
And
No,
she's
I
a
don't. I don't like it
Digimon.
when the pre-evolution of that like exact same one is this.
Boob.
What?
Like that.
No,
that
that's it.
entire,
That,
like,
oh, that's Agumon,
That's
baby.
a totally different.
It's different
mon.
Digimon.
That one doesn't
It's-
turn into Boobmon.
This one turns into boob. Well, I'll show you what
I
turns
see
into
why y'all are into this
boobmon.
card
This
game
turns
now.
into boobmon.
What?
This turns
that
into
doesn't
what?
turn into Boobmon. What?
Why do they start as cute little guys and then eventually you own a lady?
Dude, it's
Alyssa,
so
that's exactly my
silly.
complaint.
It's so stupid, but I think that's why I like it.
I can get
stupid.
that. I can get
So-
behind that.
So dumb. They don't say, like, you know how Pokemon, they just repeat their names over and over. Digimon, like, actually talk. Like
Ew.
They're
"Yo,
regular
sup?"
people. They're
They're
just
just like,
talking
sup,
out.
homie? And I'm like,
Oh.
what?
Do Digimon have rights?
Digimon
Digimon have rights.
vote?
I think, you know how there are some video games that accidentally violate the Geneva Conventions? This is one of them.
Yeah.
I think
the heck?
Stardew
It's
was
so
one of those.
crazy.
Hold on.
Wait, why? So Rush, wait. How did he get into Digimon?
So when I was young, I watched Digimon, and then I played Digimon.
No, you idiot! I mean, recently.
I was born. Before that, right?
I made a wish on a shooting star. And Booby Mom. appeared.
Booby. Oh, we were out. We went visiting New York one of the trips, and we were hanging out with friends, and we went to a card shop, and our friend Rennie likes Digimon too, and I was like, Rennie, let's buy our starter decks and let's battle each other. We both bought starter decks and we didn't battle each other. I bought another starter deck and took it home with me and battled my brother Ryan, and then we learned the game, and so I just got addicted ever since.
Oh my god.
I think you were just waiting for a card game, to be honest.
No, Yu-Gi-Oh's so complicated now. I hate it. Digimon's like so more mainstream. Every time you Digiball, you just draw a card. It's so way faster and funner.
Oh god, you actually have Boomon.
That's
That's not
Kinkamon.
mine. That's actually one of Rennie's cards he just pulled. But yeah, Kinkakumon. Literally, it's in the name.
Maaz, you would fuck a Digimon. I want to hear it.
It's so funny. It's so stupid. Why are they people? That's so funny.
Okay.
I would like
Is there
okay.
anything else that you did productive in New York? Like,
No,
surely
like,
We got
like,
sick.
In all seriousness, though, like, like this game came out in 2020, like the new Digimon card game. Yeah, it's like new, like 2020.
So they have
new.
no excuse for this shit.
Rush told me he's played all the card games or whatever. He's told me this is the most fun one he's played, and I was like, I don't believe you. So then I played it, and I was like, oh, I see.
But
even better than Magic the Gathering, because I think that's my favorite.
no, it's not that fun. Magic the Gathering's alright.
I haven't played it.
Magic the Gathering.
I played Yu-Gi-Oh though, and I won. You know what I did?
Oh my god. She brings it up every time. She played one game and then she doesn't play anymore. She's like, I don't want to play anymore. I won.
I don't need to. I summoned all of Exodia. And so I won instantly.
Not fair. Not fair.
Is that how it
true?
works?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's true.
It's
Wait,
true,
you can just
that's
sit there
how
and be
it
like, I
works.
summon Exodia, and then you win.
Well, so Exodia
Yes.
is a bunch of different, like, you'll have like a card that's just his arm, and like a card that's his head, and a card that's his legs or whatever. Yeah. And if you get all of them, like, then you win.
It's like what was that animated show? You know,
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh?
No.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, it was animated, and there was lots of discourse about it. And they made
Yu-Gi-Oh?
like this big cat guy, because like one guy piloted the arm, one guy.
Oh, Voltron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You summon Voltron? Like you gotta
I
like.
love Voltron.
God.
Yeah, kind of.
That
Yeah.
show ended so bad.
Oh, don't even get me
Dead.
started. I hated Voltron. I loved it until I hated it. I don't
didn't
want to
watch much.
spoil it.
I've just
But-
witnessed the aftershocks of it, and I'm very
Oh,
sorry
I
for your
got
loss.
so mad. I kept with
Yeah.
that show as it was like getting released. And the way they just did it so dirty. I'm just so upset.
It's like Samurai Jack as well.
Yeah,
You know?
Well,
all of those. If you end a show the way you end those shows, like lazily like that, I hate your show. That's it.
Yeah.
A show's ending is
Game of
pretty
Thrones.
much what matters. You're right.
Oh, are any of you guys watching The Last of Us?
No, but
I need to catch up. I need to catch up.
Rush is. Have not
No, you
yet.
don't.
I'm 3 episodes behind.
Oh, guys.
I heard it's super good.
It is the best, like, not, okay. Yes, it's the best video game TV show, but it is genuinely a 10 out of 10 show. It's an amazing show.
Would I
I've
be
heard
able
about
to enjoy
episode
it if
3.
I've never played Last of Us?
Yep,
Yeah?
you will. Like,
Okay.
I have played Last of Us, so there's a lot that I'm enjoying because and I watched with like literally the first episode with a lot of my friends. None of them have played Last of Us. They all were like, "Wow, we need to keep watching,"
Oh,
and they've been keeping up to watch because it's that good. It's like genuinely amazing. And the best part is, so in the video game, a lot of stuff happens because it's a video game. Like it needs to make tension to let you play and do stuff. Whereas in the TV show, they follow the same story beats but get there in a different way that maximizes the TV experience, and
That's a
it
good
all
adaptation.
works. It is perfect.
That
It is
sounds awesome.
Perfect.
so good. Like I watched like episode 4 and 5 yesterday, and I was like, wow, this is quality TV show. I think Laddi, you'll like episode 3 a lot. And episode 3 is
Okay.
people literally walked out saying like this is the best episode in any TV show.
Oh,
so like I think
bet.
Yeah, you really like episode 3,
Okay.
I think.
I really
like the
liked
part-
Arcane, and I've never played League of Legends, so
Yep,
Thank
yep.
God.
Arcane, and Last of Us and Cyberpunk are the 3 examples.
Oh,
I think
Cyberpunk's so good.
Cyberpunk was great.
there's a new trend of actually making good adaptations.
Finally.
And
Finally.
people have found, surprisingly or unsurprisingly, that if you make a good quality adaptation, people will go on to the actual product. Cyberpunk went up, Cyberpunk went back into popularity, like number
Yeah.
1 playing. When Last of Us TV show episode 1 came out, it was so good, it apparently boosted the sales by another 117%.
I
It
love
literally
this.
doubled the sales.
I love this trend.
It's such a good idea. I don't know why people are only just now coming to this realization. Like,
I know.
it should be like a no-brainer. Make good TV show based off game. Maybe want to play game.
Yeah. Well, but with that said, how do we feel about the new Mario movie?
I'm excited, actually.
I'm excited.
I'm
I'm
excited,
excited.
and I'm
I-
going in blind. I have not seen the trailers, and I don't want to.
Oh, really? Okay.
So here's the thing. I didn't see the trailer either. I don't love Chris Pratt. I still
Hate him.
maintain that
Sorry.
point to this day.
Right.
Not my favorite.
But here's the 2 things. I was like, ooh, Illumination, don't love them. Don't
Fart
love
jokes.
them. But then the only thing I saw was the Mario Brothers
The
Rap.
the teaser, the rap.
Yep, the
Yeah.
rap. And I was like, this is amazing.
They brought
The
homage
fan
to the old
service
animation.
is going so hard, and I'm here for it.
I know. It
Love
felt like
it.
a Game Grumps thing. Like I
It-
literally was
yeah.
like Game Grumps. And it was just Mario. And I was like, ooh, I like
If
that.
ever you do get a chance to watch the trailers, because I had the same. I was like, Illumination, like Despicable Me, really? Okay.
Yeah.
And then, but like actually, it goes hard. It looks really pretty, and Jack Black. I won't say much, but Jack Black makes a killer Bowser, dude.
I've
Like,
heard that.
Oh my god,
He
he
just
sold
goes
it.
hard in everything.
I love
he just
Jack
goes hard
Black.
in everything.
He's my
I was
favorite
kind
boy.
of expecting, because the last like big animated thing that I can remember of him was just Poe from Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
So I was like, what? He's gonna be Bowser? Okay. And then you hear him talk in the trailer, and I was like, oh, okay.
Wait, actually, I think I have watched the trailer because I also liked Charlie Day as Luigi. I think he's
I like
perfect.
it. I like it too. Yeah.
It sounds like-
it's cute.
I think maybe why it works compared to past animation flops is I think studios just kind of assume like, oh, we'll just take like a big name person and give them a voice acting role. How bad could it be? And then with this one, it's like it actually sounds well casted.
Yeah.
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 Seth
And I think
Rogen,
that
Donkey Kong.
Nintendo's always been historically very picky about everything they do.
They're like, don't
Oh,
ruin
yeah.
our fucking IP, bro. Like,
Yeah.
heroes,
Yeah.
For real.
bro. And like, I
So,
guess why
I'm
would they
pretty
want
keen.
to work with Disney? So I guess Illumination makes sense.
Yeah, or like I would have been happy with DreamWorks as well.
I would-
because
Dude,
they
DreamWorks.
killed it with
DreamWorks
Puss
killed
in
it.
Puss in Boots 2.
Hell yeah.
Listen,
Go!
I had to tell my friends like, guys, we need to see this, and they were like, bro, Puss in Boots. I was like, bro, have you seen the first one, bro?
I have not even seen the first one.
I
Buddy.
don't even remember if I've seen the first one either.
It's okay. Like, it's sad that you already saw The Last Wish because the first one you watch it, you're like, whoa, for a spinoff, that's not bad. And then you see The Last Wish, and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah, because I literally watched it the day or two of, and then I told Rush and Laddi, I was like, you need to watch this. Like, this
Yeah.
is something that you guys
I've
will-
seen it 7 times already.
I've seen it 4 times.
Oh my
I've seen
god.
I've seen it like 4 times, twice in the theater. We were able to meet up with PJ and Adam X and take them to see it in the theater for the first time, and they loved it. Yeah, it was so good. I
So
recommend it
good.
to everybody. I took it my sister, who she's not a fan of movies, but like she loved it. She loved man.
And like while watching it, I was out loud. I was like, who the fuck storyboarded these sequences? Because they
Yeah,
are
I know.
incredible. I was like, this
I
is some
found them on
Rushlight
Twitter,
Invader
and
shit.
I
You did?
And I watched it. It was
Send
Give
them.
it-
Oh,
drop that link.
I
Drop
thought
that
you said
link.
you found the storyboard or something. My bad. I don't want to. I want.
No,
to
I
follow
did.
them.
I did.
Oh, give me the link.
Give me like.
Yo,
Give me the link. They're like, why are these
And,
weird little
Genuinely,
animators?
like, the storyboard, the storyboard was okay. No spoilers here, but the storyboard was for the final conflict.
Okay,
Oh,
yo, let's
God.
go.
Dude, just the.
Meow 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 meow.
I love
Okay,
it.
well
I
that was a
love it.
spoiler.
Meow meow meow.
Yeah, what the
Was
fuck? Listen, If you haven't seen Puss in
Okay,
Boots, you
just-
guys need to see it right now.
It's not really a spoiler.
beep out what I said. The good TW.
Is it
No,
a spoiler
put
if
it
you
with a
don't know
bunch
the
of meows.
context?
Put a little meows over it, like my.
Yeah, put meows over it.
Yeah.
Put exactly that meow that Alyssa did over it.
Listen, if this movie doesn't beat like Boss Baby, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, it has to have.
Has to.
Every time I go to theater, it's basically empty, and I get sad, and I'm like, oh.
Well, cause I mean, it's already like they released it online really quickly. So
They did.
it was in theaters for like a couple weeks before they released it online, and then I think it's still in theaters in some places, but like yeah.
Worldwide total of 421.6 million.
Okay,
It's pretty good with a budget of 90 mil.
Project was
that's-
projected to gross 25 to 30 million and made a lot.
300 plus. It's like sweet.
That's
It's
good.
like the
Good.
Sweet.
It's like the second highest animated movie of the year.
Oh, thank
right,
fuck.
only behind like Minions 3 or something.
Fuck off.
Good.
Sorry.
Jeez.
I
Minions 3
tried
made,
to
like,
watch
$1 billion.
it. Why?
I don't want movies like that to get a
Why?
billion. I
Like,
want Puss
okay.
in Boots to get a billion.
Genuinely,
Well,
I'm just
Puss in
like,
Boots did well. It did really
did.
well.
It did well.
but how did
But I
it?
want more.
No, it did very well because it literally it beat Disney. Every single Disney movie
Yeah.
that they beat, and
Disney's scared now.
they didn't expect it.
Disney did not have a good year this year.
I want to
Disney
know.
did not.
No.
I want to know
Not really.
who is going to these damn Minions movies that they're like, we need to keep making them. Who is
The
going
boomers.
to them?
The boomers.
Really?
It's a
Yeah,
big international
the
market. When I went to
parents taking
Pakistan,
little kids.
yeah, like genuinely,
God,
like
it's
when I went
horrible.
back to Pakistan, everyone loves Minions over there. Like everyone loves Minions over
Why?
there. Like it's a big
Like the
thing. Yeah.
memes
That's
or just
crazy.
the vibe?
Not like
No.
genuinely.
Unironically.
Yeah.
Unironically.
Why? What is the appeal? Just banana. Like
They're
what?
little yellow.
It's all over
Okay,
Facebook.
enough
Actually, that was kind of
wait,
fun.
I-
No, I'm kidding. I hate it.
I just want to gush about Puss in Boots a bit more.
Yes, of
Me
course.
too.
Because so
I'm just
I
a
literally
Minions
called
hater.
James because he was the only one who had watched it, and he and I just talked about it for like an hour. But okay, first of all, not only was the actual technical animation beautiful,
Yeah.
like stunningly beautiful. I love the changing of frame rates. I love the perspective shots, especially in the fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so
Amazing.
amazing.
The acrylic
The-
brush style of everything.
Yep.
Just
yep.
I love the compositions of shots. There's just
Yeah.
it was so like clear. Like every single shot, you could have paused it and it would have seemed like a painting. It was perfect.
Yeah, I love that the actual aesthetic itself. Now, a movie does not make aesthetic does not make a movie, but the writing as well, every element,
Everything
it
came
like how
together.
everything came together. All there's like a lot of good, healthy messages about mental health and therapy and
Yes.
overcoming your.
Oh.
Every character worked.
And-
Every
Yeah,
character worked.
absolutely.
This was just right.
This one
That,
too.
that dog.
Yes.
That dog.
That dog.
dog.
At first, the dog in the
Oh.
like. At first, I was like, "Oh no, it's gonna be a little
Another
Minions
one of
character.
those characters,
Like,
you know.
Like Olaf. Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
was like, "Please God,"
but
then
then
he
like
actually,
I'd die for him.
I would die
Yeah.
for him. Dude, I've seen
and
so
the
many
best-
like sad depression edits of that dog on TikTok, and I watch every single one of them multiple times because I'm like so true bestie. Like you know
Like
the fan
bad
cams,
cams,
but they play a sad song. Yeah.
That's so funny.
But
I'll try to
you know
find
who's
it.
the
The
best
best-
character, honestly?
No, Russia. Jack Horner.
Jack Horner.
Jack
Yeah.
is such a good character.
He's my boy.
He
I
grew
literally,
on me.
I love that they split two villains, one actually scary villain and one like comedic villain. Because
Yeah.
that was, mwah.
I would
It's
die
like-
for him.
I think I watched the Twitter scene of like, oh, you're horrible, you're horrible.
Oh, what took you so long, idiot?
Yeah, what took you, idiot?
That's what also got it was the humor. The fact that they put in bleeps. That
Oh
Yeah.
I
yeah.
have
they
not
put in
genuinely
bleeps.
laughed so hard.
Did you know that movie was PG? Then they showed blood and bleeps and all that fun stuff.
Oh,
People
Yeah.
died in that movie.
Yeah, it's
But
rated
it's rated
PG,
PG.
not 13,
Oh, like-
baby.
people
Oh my
die
God.
and die. That's
You
what
can
PG
really
stands
push
for.
the limits now of a PG.
Yeah.
But I just loved everything about it. Like, you must have had a tough childhood. Yeah, I had a loving family and a stable income and a business to call my own. All I want is to have all this magic. And wait, I'm spoiling it. Sorry.
I just
bleep all of it.
I think
More
the
meows, more
last
meows.
time an animated
meow, 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 meow.
I think the last time an animated movie that came out that made this big of a splash was Spider-Verse.
Mm-hmm.
For all the same reasons.
I think
True.
I would say Encanto is probably the most
Oh,
recent.
you're right.
Encanto, I fucking
For real.
love
When did Encanto come out? Was that
That was-
2021?
Encanto.
Yeah.
2020? Okay.
2021.
Yes.
I think
it was mid-pandemic and Spider-Verse was pre-pandemic. So,
Got it.
I mean, technically
Encanto
we're
was
still in it,
2021.
but-
Wow, that's actually quite surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. It doesn't feel like it was that long ago.
No.
I felt like it was 2022 almost. But
The-
speaking
I
of
love
animated
how-
movies of 2022, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry. We can keep going off, but I want to
No,
talk
no, what's up,
about
what's up?
the Oscar nominees for
Oh.
Best Animated Film.
Who is
Have-
it?
Okay, so I mean, there's like
I
did
got you,
Turning
Laddi.
Red come out in 2022?
I
think-
no.
thought it was 21.
It is.
Yeah, it's 21.
It's. I was Laddie. When you're discussing this, I was literally looking up
Pinocchio.
Oscar stuff.
Marcel the Shell.
looking- no,
Oh
my-
man, this is rough. Oh
Okay,
man, I don't know
did
who to
y'all
pick.
see Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio yet?
Yeah,
Not
I
yet.
Yeah, I
tried.
liked it.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
liked it.
Not
That
yet.
was really good.
I thought it was
super good.
phenomenal. I think
Wait.
Guillermo del Toro is one of the best directors of our times, and the
Yeah.
fact that he made such a good stop motion film is just like amazing.
gonna
If that
win.
wins, I would
We
be very
watched-
happy.
Yeah, right. And that's up against Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, and I'm like,
But
you
it's
know what?
also-
Either way, I'm gonna be really happy because Guillermo del Toro, he said in like the behind the scenes of making the Pinocchio movie, he views animation as just another medium, and I love that.
Good.
Yeah.
Instead of like, oh, for kids, it's only for kids. He like genuinely told like Pinocchio in a really like deep way. Like I really liked it.
There was 4
Yeah, and then you
Pinocchios.
contrast that with Disney Pinocchio, and it's just
God,
it's
of
so
all
bad.
the Pinocchio movies that came out that
Yeah.
year, so dumb. But I'm really glad that one stood out.
I have 2 points to make in this Oscar list, and the first
us.
is
Yes.
LOL. There's no Turning Red. Never mind.
Turn red.
Turning Red.
Turning
Okay.
Red.
Well, second, I guess this is my only point then. Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. Have y'all seen it?
I
No,
haven't,
no.
but I've
Buddies.
seen trailers for it.
This is why I am looking forward to seeing who wins. And I swear, like, okay, listen, Turning Red was amazing. However, I just don't want Disney to win it.
I don't either.
So, but this is a fair fight, I would say,
Right?
for Oscar
I'm
winner.
actually really
so long as they don't
excited
just go
for the
here,
Oscar
Disney.
nominees.
But like
this
Marcel
year.
the Shell, please watch it because I am rooting for Marcel the Shell, Puss in Boots, and I'm sure when I watch Pinocchio, everyone's told me it's amazing. It'll be between those three. I also haven't seen Sea Beast, but I'm surprised. Was that a
I haven't-
Netflix
I have
original?
not seen
I heard
Beast
it's all right. I heard it's all right.
I need to watch it.
Yeah,
though.
but like yeah, it's got 94 on Rotten Tomatoes as well.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay. Well, shit.
but it's looking like a pretty good
It's
list.
a pretty promising list this year. I'm actually excited to see.
It's promising. Yeah, it's not
who
just the
wins.
regular like Disney versus Disney versus Disney versus.
Yeah, right.
Pixar.
It's like I Turning Red was a great movie,
It
but
was.
I'm tired
great,
of
yeah.
seeing Disney win.
I
the
don't want
animated
Disney to
short-
win.
The animated
No,
film.
but it's like even outside of the Disney sentiment, even based on the movie itself, I genuinely think Puss in Boots and Pinocchio are
Yeah.
better movies.
I think I agree.
Y'all gotta
pushed the
see
medium
Marcel the
better
Shell.
forward.
Y'all gotta see Marcel the Shell.
I wanna see
I've
Marcel.
been meaning to watch it. It looks very unique, and I do appreciate. Wasn't it based on like a
YouTube,
short?
yeah.
YouTube? YouTube.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome. If any of these, Puss in Boots, Marcel with the shell, and Guillermo del Toro, if any
Actually.
if any of these win an Oscar, that would like kind of like change the game for future films.
Disney's
like, that's
gonna
so
feel a
important
fire under their
for
ass,
any
yeah.
of these. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so important for any of those three to win.
But you know what's funny? I think like it's the reason I'm rooting for them is because they're actually changing the medium itself. Like Guillermo del Toro with the stop
Yeah.
motion actually changing it. Puss in
Yeah.
Boots changing it. I think Disney now the 3D animation has gotten as expensive as 2D. If they switch back to 2D animation,
That would be
and
the
reign
only-
king of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool if they did that.
And they-
I
That would be
love-
Honestly, because like, okay, Klaus? No, that was
love
Disney.
Klaus.
But that was,
Klaus is so good.
that was a like Disney animator, like Disney known animator. That's why Klaus was so good. And it's just like, man, Disney, just give the people what they want. Like, you can market to them all you want, but like,
For real.
just put some fucking pencil lines in there, man.
Dude, did you know the director of Puss in Boots 2 is gonna do Kung Fu Panda 4?
Oh, buddy.
I'm
ready.
so excited.
Okay,
I'm so excited.
can I admit something?
Okay, what?
I watched Kung Fu Panda 2 for the first time a week ago.
What did you think?
It's amazing.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh my God.
Yes,
Oh
let's
my
go.
God.
I was so scared. I
You
thought
seen
you
the
were
third
gonna
one?
not like it, and then I was like,
Second.
"Oh, our friendship's over."
So good. It's so good.
DreamWorks knows how to do a sequel. It's like,
Bro,
I'm scared for Puss in Boots 3 because of the Shrek the Third reason.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
movies, they're not the best for them.
Yeah,
no, but
DreamWorks.
apparently the next movie is Shrek 5, right? Isn't that the
Yeah.
next movie?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
should be.
Dude,
I'm hopeful for it.
spoilers in Puss Boots Go. So basically at the end, when they were like, he's like, I'm off to see some new friends or old friends or whatever the fuck. I like screamed in the theater, Shrek! And
Yeah, because it's like far, far away, and I'm like,
yeah. I'm so
we
excited.
yeah. we put a spoiler alert there.
Okay.
That's so cute. I really can't wait. There's so many movies I'm so excited for.
Wait, Alyssa, you did that with Sonic the Hedgehog movie. You yelled, Shadow!
The worst.
I haven't watched it. Yeah,
I haven't watched.
Moss just got spoiled.
You're welcome.
I haven't watched Sonic 2.
I haven't
Oh,
watched
buddy.
Sonic 2 either.
Buddies, what are you
Yeah.
doing? Get out.
Wait.
Is it
Jim
actually
Carrey's good.
I've
Yes, it's good. I liked it.
It's like, okay, Sonic 2 is interesting because you watch it and you're like, oh my god, this movie's amazing. And then they do some shit and you're like, oh my god, it's a movie for kids. And then they go back to doing something amazing.
Yeah.
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 It's just that.
That's basically it.
Yeah.
Ignore all the
Okay.
human bits, and then this
Like,
is like more better than the first one.
Imagine if you injected 10% of Minion into Puss in Boots The Last Wish. That is Sonic Movie 2. You're just like, this is so good,
That's
they
a
don't
funny way
need
to
these fart
describe it.
jokes, you know?
That's okay. I see.
I don't know if that makes me less or more inclined to watch it.
It makes me more inclined to give them money because I'm like, maybe they'll hire some better. I'm being so mean. I could never write a movie. What the fuck? What am I saying? But like, you know, it's like, yeah, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish with 10% Minions, Sonic 2,
There you go.
which was better than Sonic 1. So
I'm sold. It is better than Sonic
Yeah.
1 for sure.
Yeah, let me know what you think of Sonic 2.
Oh, it's just,
I'll have to- I'll
there's
have
so
to
many
watch it.
movies. Because I have to
Yeah.
watch Kung Fu Panda 3.
Yeah, me too.
What?
Kung Fu Panda 3, I'll go ahead and say I liked it, but like Kung Fu Panda 2 is still the best.
It's a
in my
DreamWorks
opinion.
threequel, so you know.
Yeah, but I'm
lot of
really hopeful
people-
for the fourth one.
Yes.
A lot of people said they like 3 or 2 more, and I was like, oh, okay. I really liked, the thing I liked about 2 is how neatly it just tied in to number 1. Like
Yeah.
the Goose Dad
Yeah.
and how it tied into perfect. It was perfect.
They know how to
I
expand
love
a
the
world.
villain, Shen, right?
So see, here's the thing. Here's exactly what I was gonna say. The only thing I don't understand is that people kept saying Shen is the best DreamWorks villain, and I just don't agree. I don't know if I would agree with that.
Is he sexy? Is that
Who,
why?
do you have the best DreamWorks villain in mind?
Puss in Boots 2.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, that surpasses it. I really
But, like,
like
as in,
Shen
like,
as a
I just-
villain, though.
I do like Shen as an I think Shen has a lot of potential and things that make him a good villain, but I don't think it was actually much fleshed out. I think they could have done a lot more with Shen to tie it, because I felt like we got Poe's realization as to how it affected him, but I think we could have maybe delved on Shen a bit more, you know?
I think I agree. I agree. That's fair.
I really like the movie though.
What, the
I
part when he
really
went
liked
skadoosh? Come on.
What? But it's so good. I don't want to go all spoilery into it, but I do want to go because Kung Fu Panda, is my favorite series. It's my favorite movie.
Okay, wait until I watch Kung Fu Panda 3 and then we can do a spoiler thing about it.
Okay. I want to go off about it with you, Maaz. So let's go. But yeah.
I'm glad that like I'm just glad everything is getting a bit better in Hollywood in terms of quality of our movies.
Yeah.
Well, at least for animation. I think everything else.
For
Did you
animation.
hear about Ant-Man and the Wasp? Like,
I heard it's not
Apparently,
doing
it's
good.
really not great. So I'm really upset because I liked the new Black Panther movie, and so that made me
I
really
love
hopeful.
that movie.
I loved it. I was
Oh.
so hopeful for Ant-Man because I was like, okay, they're actually stepping it up, and then they are not. So yeah, man.
Yeah.
Marvel's
The-
been dropping the ball lately. Majority of their stuff.
Well,
I know.
because they released like it was too much Marvel,
too much.
and they killed it. I think because it was just.
We killed it
It
in a
was so
bad way.
overwhelming it was so overwhelming. It was too much to have to catch up on. I just ended up stopped watching. And then when the movies came out, because they were so focused on everything, like all the other little mini series that were going on, the movies ended up not being as good anymore. It was just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it was like the Halo, like I don't know if you guys listen to
I
this,
didn't even
but
give it a
Halo
shot.
Halo did this podcast thing. It was called like Find the Truth right before Halo 4. It was like this amazing podcast series. Like it was voiced by Jordan and Michael Peel. Like Michael Key. Sorry, Michael Key from Jordan and Peele. It was amazing. Wait, Michael Peel. Jordan Peele. Fuck.
You got this.
Yeah.
I'm having a stroke. Anyway, it was like a voice for one of them, and it was one of the best things I've ever heard. And then
It came
when
out.
when I played the actual game, none of that really tied into it whatsoever. And I feel like that's how I was with the shows. Like I watched the WandaVision, and it was amazing. And then I watched the Doctor Strange movie, and it did not tie into it. Like, and then they just kind of didn't do much with it, and I just felt betrayed. I was like, my loyalty was not rewarded. It's okay. I don't think they'll ever be able to match Avengers Endgame level, whereas Avatar 2 really did. You know, it was just like, oh, $2 billion, here you go.
So much water.
It
Was
insane.
Avatar 2 good? I haven't watched it.
I haven't
Have you
either.
have
Better
any
than
of
the
you
first
watched it?
one.
No.
I've
Yeah.
only seen the first one. We watched it recently, so it's fresher in my memory. But
I watched it in IMAX, and I think that's the way to watch it.
Me too.
Oh,
That
It
sounds
was-
fun.
I honestly,
it needs to be pretty.
I realize I'm the minority opinion. I really liked it. I thought Avatar 2 was a good movie. I
Well,
thought it was great at
okay.
times.
You're the only one
Listen,
who's
it was
seen it
great.
amongst us, so I guess you win.
No,
Yeah.
no.
No, Rush
I've
did.
seen
Rush-
that bad boy.
did
What do
you
you
like
think of
it?
it?
I thought the graphics and everything was great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Went on a little too long,
Yes.
but like it's like beautiful to look at, so I didn't mind. I don't know if I would rewatch it though.
I agree, but I
Do you
also
think it
feel
was
like
better or
that.
worse than
I
the
feel
first
like
one,
people,
Rush?
Jack's Films did a meme where he's like, name a character from Avatar, and he's like,
Yeah, no one could.
But the thing is, like, I feel like there's a lot of movies where I would not watch it again, nor do I remember stuff about it, but I still enjoy. Like, you know,
Right.
I don't remember any character from Shawshank Redemption, but I love that movie. That movie is phenomenal. You know, like,
I can't name any characters
feel-
in Shaun the Sheep besides Shaun himself. It's still a good film.
sorry, Alyssa. I'll leave. But no, like I don't know. Like I think it was beautiful, so I did not mind the extra runtime. I thought honestly there was so many moments where I was like, I don't even know which one's real, which part's real, which one's not. And then I watched the Corridor Digital video where one of their
Yeah.
The water saddle.
artists. Yeah, and the guy that was completely CGI from the waist down. I was like, what the heck? It was
Whoa.
That's crazy.
insane. And so like all of that was crazy, and like again people agreed because $2 billion is being raised, and
Yes.
now it's like James Cameron has the top 4 out of in the top 5 he has 3 or 4 movies, you know.
Which is like a legend.
Yeah, like he literally said, oh, don't worry, I'll make another $2 billion, and then he did.
Wow.
Don't worry, I'll make $2
I mean,
billion.
he's a man of his word, I guess.
And then Disney had to make this multi-step plan to get that much money, and then he's like, oh, here's Avatar 2, and you know. And the box office, and it only cost like 200 something million to make comparatively to like Endgame, you know, like
Yeah.
it's the rankings are now Avatar 1, Endgame, Avatar 2, Titanic.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, you are.
Movies, guys. They do be moving.
Oh,
Sorry,
true?
Rush.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to talk about Ohio? I know you've been waiting.
So we took a trip to Pennsylvania and visit the family for my birthday because I just love my family. And we were planning to go to Ohio and visit the boys, and that's what we did. We chilled.
Yeah, we visited PJ and Adam X. It was pretty nice. We were just hanging out, watched Puss in Boots movie, did karaoke in the house because Ohio doesn't have a lot of karaoke options. So
Nope.
that's not surprising.
Is it really rural?
It's like, it's just, we wanted the kind of karaoke where you can go into like your own private room and do that, but they didn't even have that. And the places they did have were like bars, but like they were all closed really early. So it was like, well,
No fun at night there in Ohio. No fun.
Yeah.
No fun allowed. I get why the memes. I get the memes now.
yeah.
I don't know the memes of Ohio, but I also get them.
Yeah.
We went Laddi first time ice skating and snow tubing.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I went ice skating and I listened to the Yuri on Ice theme.
Oh my
God. I did it. And it was awesome. I'm just like Yuri for real.
Then you fall over and it's like.
And then I fell. It was funny though. I have a video I could probably send and we could put it in the thing, but it's I like it. I like ice skating. It's fun. I'm bad at it, but I liked it.
What about snowboarding? Like, did you snowboard or ice skate?
Oh, just snow tube.
We went snow tubing, which I've never done before, but it's like you get on like a floaty looking thing, so that's a tube, and you just slide down a mountain, and then you go back up the mountain, and then you slide down. That's it.
It was perfect day for snow, and it was 40 degrees out with fake snow everywhere, and I'm like, perfect.
Yeah, and it was nice because you don't have to actually climb the mountain. You just go on a like elevator that takes you up, but it's like an escalator, and so you just kind of going up and down.
The whole time going up, I'm just throwing snowballs at everybody. I'm just like, take this, laddie, and just like, eh.
Yeah, no, it was fun though. I went ice skating for the first time, snow tubing for the first time, and then rollerblading for the first time, which is a lot like ice skating, but with wheels. I was about to call them tires.
Tires.
You car tires. I think I liked ice skating more though. I like the noise the ice makes. I like that it's cold when you fall down, so you're not really focused on the pain. You're focused on how cold the ice feels on your body, which is nice, I guess.
Which is the opposite of what I hate.
Yeah, and then I also felt like Yuri on ice, so.
When I was rollerblading, so roller skate, whatever, it was just like high schoolers, right? It's everywhere. I'm rollerblading with my brother, Laddie's over there, and some other friends are over there, and we're rollerblading, and this like little like girl, like a fetus, rolls up next to me, like a third grader at least, and she's like, hey, like the music's like blasting, it's like dark lights everywhere. She's like, hey, and I'm like, oh, hello, and he's like, you're the girl with the tie-dye shirt, and I'm like, no. What? And she's like, well, she wants your number. And she just skates away. And I'm like, thank you.
This. It was the funniest thing.
And wait,
I didn't want to
so
tell
like,
you this, but that's actually me.
Oh, you were the tie-dye shirt girl?
Tie-dye shirt girl.
Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
man. I wish we had known.
Yeah, right? I must look like a teenager or something. I was the best one on the court, blading around, but I must look like a teenager. I was way too old for all those kids.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
Rush is insanely good at rollerblading. Like, it's crazy.
scary.
Like,
I'm a master.
I don't even know, man. He just looks like a natural when he does it. He goes really fast. He'll circle around you. He like bends his knees all the way down and like will skate backwards and in circles. And I'm like, okay.
Laddie's like struggling, looking at their feet, and I'm like, oh, and I'm like, what are you doing, Laddie? Spinning around them.
Celebrating not touching the wall, going a whole round, and then you're just like, I'm gonna go on 5 laps in a minute, and I'm like, okay.
Well, good luck, you crazy person.
Have fun.
Back when I was in town, I didn't know this, but like everyone was like, even Laddie was like, every time you walk into a place, people just go, hey, what's up, George? What's up?
Oh my gosh. in Rush's hometown, he is the most popular. He's a celebrity. Like, have you ever, like, seen the show Cheers, or that song that's like, sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. That's Rush's life in Pennsylvania. He walked into this one bar, and everyone's like, there's the guy, there he is, and I'm like, okay. My God, like, man. No wonder you love it there so much. If everyone treated me like that at a place, I'd never want to leave. Shoot.
Yeah, they're great.
That's the attention I crave.
To be fair, my mom and my grandma do all the floor work for that. They're like extroverted. They talk about me all the time. I just show up, my little quiet guy. They're like, oh, what the fuck you doing? And I'm like, oh, hey, what's up?
Celebrity. Yeah. I'm surprised you weren't
insane.
getting autograph. I was like,
Man, let me sign your baby.
yeah.
That's what I've been up to.
If I have a baby, can you guys sign it for me, please? Thank
Yeah, I
you.
got you. I got you, homie.
Yeah.
Do you ever have to deliver a baby, Maz?
Yes, but that was multiple years ago. I'm no longer a woman
Midwife?
doctor.
You're no longer a woman?
No longer a woman.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Well, congratulations.
Maaz trans.
I only practice adult medicine. I'm currently a heart doctor.
Are you
so-
saying women aren't adults? I'm sorry.
No, none of them.
True.
0%.
Women are babies. Hashtag
No,
all
as in
women.
I don't practice obs and gynae. ONG.
Nice.
Oh, I think you guys call it OBGYN over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know what we call
OB-GYN.
it.
No, yeah, OB-GYN. Gyno.
Yeah.
Gynecologist.
I have not done that since med school.
Ah, gotcha.
Is it fun?
I didn't hate it initially. I don't love gynae. I liked obstetrics,
Gynae?
like the actual baby part.
Mm-hmm.
It's because a lot of like very specific gynae stuff tends to be like cancers and
Yeah.
and things that it requires operative like endometriosis that you cut out or fibroids you cut out. So I'm like, well, what am I gonna do with somebody who's not gonna be a surgeon, you know?
Right.
So that's why I was like, okay, there's not much to study. Whereas obstetrics, like with babies, there's a lot to study. So I was like, I like that.
Gotcha.
You like where you're at now?
Yeah, I'm a registrar, so that means I lead
Whoa.
my junior teams. Yeah, I have eight juniors, and I lead them. You know,
Oh,
they're like,
cute.
for this patient, what do we do? And then there was a patient who had like, I thought he had a stroke, and then he did have a stroke, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been insane.
Yay.
So proud,
That's
so
good.
proud. You're always
That's
a leader.
so
You're a
cool.
leader,
You're
boy.
Teaching,
Yeah,
being leading.
I do like teaching.
Yeah.
You're a born
That's
leader.
good.
I hope so. I think maybe we'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I think with that we should maybe wrap it up.
Get
Yeah.
wrapped.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for listening, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, especially to the patrons who helped out to make this episode.
Thank you.
But
Thanks, patron.
thank you so much, also Alyssa, for coming on to.
Thank you, Alyssa.
Thank you for having
Thank you,
me.
Alyssa.
Love you, Alyssa.
Thank you.
Love you, Laddi. Rush and Maaz. Love you. Rush and podcast and patrons of podcast.
I was first, you guys.
All right. With that, everybody, bye, everybody. Bye,
Bye.
And logging off now.